Right, good evening, Singaporean. Yes, we are back for it's Tuesday, right? For the second live of the week, and of course, we are bringing in the best TVs and gadgets for you for tonight. And with that said, guys, again, this is not just a showcase of any screen. It's our power of monitors and appliance special. So if you are watching this right now, guys, make sure you are sharing this with all of the people you know or even you who are looking to upgrade their home experience by their home theater experience, of course, and also their gaming experience, because not only do we have entertainment showcases as you can see here, well, we also have gaming that will make your competitiveness more leveled up. So with that said, guys, again, make sure that you are stepping up your game plus your home entertainment in the middle of your living rooms or maybe in your bedrooms, because for tonight we have very special discounts and promotions that are gonna be up and running starting this live. And of course, it's better to check out right now because we're not sure how long these promotions are gonna be available. The sooner you check out, the better. And we just wanna highlight the steps, guys. Again, add to cart, add the code, and then check out. So again, guys, if you just tuned in during this first minute or of the live, well, you're not missing anything out yet because we are about to highlight each of the products. And of course, no matter what time you come into this live, they are listed over here. So make sure, guys, that apart from all of the products that we are highlighting for tonight, you check out the full list in the cart, and then you will be directed to the exact page where they are located. So this is Paulus, your host, and we're gonna be live for 60 minutes. So you can check them out during this golden hour. Again, guys, these codes are only available in our Samsung.com website and also our official Samsung Shop app. Look at that clarity. When I saw this, when I came into the studio, I was super duper amazed. So this is a different model over here, guys. This is not for highlight part tonight, but it is also available in the cart. If you can see the crystal UHD TV over here in this list, then you go out and check it. Then you go ahead and check it out. Go out to the link and then check it out. For this, guys, all of these, again, are only going to be available in our Samsung.com website and our Samsung Shop app. So make sure that you are only shopping using those channels. So you can use the codes and you can get these very special promotions. And for tonight, we have the following products: the 57-inch Odyssey Neo G9, the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7, the 65-inch Neo QLED Q&1EF Vision AI Smart TV, the 345-liter refrigerator top mount freezer, and of course the Galaxy S25 Edge. Again, guys, 5 products that we can use the code LS-Samsung SG60. Again, guys, the code is still LS-Samsung SG60. So for using this code, guys, you can get 10% discount capped at 60 Singapore dollars for our appliances, which are the 57 Odyssey Neo G9 G95 gaming monitor, the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7, 4K Samsung Vision AI, the 65-inch Neo QLED Q&1EF Vision AI Smart TV, and last but not the least, 345-liter refrigerator top mount freezer, bespoke design clean, which comes in black. And of course, when we are using this code for the Galaxy S25 Edge, the code LS-Samsung SG60 will give you a 200 Singapore dollars off for every other mobile tabs, and of course for this phone as well. So if you've been looking to check out the thinnest Galaxy S25 lineup, which is the Edge, then you might as well go ahead and check it out right now. And of course, for those people who are still hesitating to check out our Galaxy Z series, the LS-Samsung SG60 code is still very much so usable with our Galaxy Z Fold, Galaxy Z Flip 7, and the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE. And the best part about this, guys, is that you get a 100 Singapore dollars off. And of course, you can stack the code SG Try Galaxy. So you get an additional 150 Singapore dollars off. So that is a total of 250 Singapore dollars off for our Galaxy Z series. Again, guys, if you've been hesitating to check it out, it has been a hit worldwide, and we here in the studio are still very amazed when we are using the Galaxy Z series. So make sure, guys, that you check that one out in the cart as well. And of course, guys, with checking out our appliances, especially our fridge, TVs, well, we can still use our climate vouchers for tonight. So redeem your 400 Singapore dollar climate voucher and make sure to use the code correctly. Climate 400 for an additional 400 Singapore dollars off. For this, guys, the mechanics of using this voucher, you can use it while you are applying the code during the checkout page. Again, guys, the steps are add to cart, add the code, and then check out. So for this, no more need for our personnel to come to your place and scan. If you are using the Samsung.com website and the Samsung Shop app, well, you can definitely enter the code immediately and get the discount instantly. And of course, if you still have it right now, make sure that you take advantage of this because you can use it in one of our, I believe so, in one of our appliances for tonight. And of course, if those are not enough, guys, and if you have all devices that you want to be still useful by selling it, we also have a trade-in option where you can select to trade in your old device so that you can have a more affordable price for the latest gadgets and appliances here from Samsung. So for this, guys, how it works, just tap in yes or no during the checkout page. And then when you tap yes, we will just ask you a few questions for you to answer regarding the conditions of your current device. And of course, when you trade in, the most frequently asked question is that, well, if we are going to transfer our data from one phone to another, how does that work? Well, worry not, because we are going to give you a 3-day leeway for you to transfer your data from your old phone to your new phone, and then our Samsung personnel will collect your phone 3 days later so that you can have your proper goodbye to it. So very easy steps and very convenient for us to transfer our data from one phone to another. So make sure, guys, that if you want your old phones to be still of use, why not trade them in? Well, again, guys, we here in Samsung, we love promoting about sustainability, and trading in is actually one of the ways for us to have a more sustainable future. So make sure you guys check that out right now. And for more details about trade-in, make sure to check out our Samsung.com website. But for some preliminary details, when you trade in your old devices, you can save up to 1,735 Singapore dollars instantly, depending on what you're upgrading and depending on the conditions of your device. So for our smartphones, you get an up to 1,230 Singapore dollars off. For our tablets, you get 1,735 Singapore dollars off. And for our watches, you can get an up to 430 Singapore dollars off. And of course, the best part about this is that you can trade in any brand, not just Samsung, because of course, many people are making the switch to Samsung right now. So make sure, guys, that you will be one of those people who is gonna be in awe of the Samsung Galaxy Live. Love how the Galaxy ecosystem works. And for more details, again, make sure you just head over to our Samsung.com website /SG and search for trade-in. So don't miss out on this, guys. Your old tech could be your ticket to a brand new upgrade. And with that said, we're gonna move on to our peace of mind, which is the Samsung Care Plus, where you can get this on top of all the promotions that we have, so that you get to have the extra care for your device and extra care for yourself as well, because of course peace of mind is the top priority right now, especially with taking care of our devices. So for this, guys, you get to have that certified care by Samsung experts, authorized professionals who know the ins and outs of your device. And we have accidental damage protection for this through hassle-free repairs. The Samsung Care Plus means your Galaxy stays looking and performing like new every time. And of course, we have 50% savings on out-of-warranty repairs, pick-up and delivery service, extended warranty of up to 2 years, 24/7 support and priority service, and a free screen protective film replacement, and a one-time screen repair. And of course, if you want to take it a step further, you can avail the premium version of the Samsung Care Plus, where all of those benefits are going to be enhanced. So for example, your 2-year warranty, well, you can expect a total warranty coverage for up to 5 years with the Samsung Care Plus Premium. Your extended warranty coverage will get even more extended. You get to have regular maintenance services, complimentary service accessories, and of course, a free drum cleaning kit exclusively for washers, dryers, and washer-dryer combo. So again, guys, get all of these right now so that you get to have that peace of mind and extra care for your devices. And of course, guys, before we move on, if you just came into this live, make sure you are sharing this with everyone. And if you are one of those sharers, of course, and if you are one of those who get to influence other people to buy Samsung products, make sure you sign up for our affiliate program, because during this golden hour, the sales are happening wildly. Make sure you sign up for it so you get to be approved quickly. And with that said, we're gonna start by highlighting the first hero product of the night, which is the 57-inch Odyssey Neo G9 240Hz gaming monitor. So from 3,380 Singapore dollars, it's down to 3,201 Singapore dollars and 50 cents. As long as we are using the code LS-Samsung SG60. Again, guys, a lot of offers are on top of this code as well. But for now, let's take a closer look towards the 57-inch Odyssey Neo G9 gaming monitor. Let's roll the video. All right. That is amazing. So guys, for this again, we are having on top promotions on top of all those of what we said a while ago. For this guys, when you check it out, you get a 0% interest plans of up to 36 months. Affordable protection, total peace of mind. Check it out in the most convenient way possible for you. And of course, for the warranty duration for this screen, you get 3 years local warranty. So it covers parts, labor, and transport for manufacturing defects, which includes the standard 0 bright dot 7-day exchange policy for fixtural issues right after purchase. Again, guys, post-purchase is definitely important right now. So make sure that you get to check it out with these types of care here from Samsung. And with that said, guys, we're gonna move on towards the features of this monitor. So for this, guys, this is gonna be perfect for our gamers and screen enthusiasts. So brace yourselves for the next level experience, because all of the things that you saw from the video are indeed true. So for this, guys, you can turn your entire setup into a panoramic battlefield. So if you remember, guys, 49-inch, well, if that's not enough, you'll get 57-inch. With this gaming monitor, it is sure that you're gonna have the best gaming experience on a curved screen. Wrap around curve means that all of your field of vision is gonna be occupied. So no more distractions when you are gaming. It is lightning fast, and of course, it has dazzling mini LED visuals. And this is more than just a monitor, guys, because it's definitely like a portal into your game. Imagine having that kind of viewing experience while you're gaming. The panoramic view and human field of vision. Well, this is very, very perfect for those people who would love to be on top of their game. And on top of all the widescreen, the fast processor, you'll get the world's first dual UHD display. With the dual 4K resolution, imagine two UHDs merged into one seamless, jaw-droppingly immersive view. You get to have all that in just one setup, no more bearing in the middle. So for this, guys, you get the Quantum Matrix Mini LED with HDR 1000 as well. So you get to have that 2392 local dimming zones, which means that every part of the screen is gonna be lit. With that said, guys, all of the details are gonna pop in properly. So the brightness, the contrast, the shadows, every single little LED for this, guys, they're gonna be able to have those details projected for you when you are gaming, and every frame is gonna feel very nice. And of course, the 240 hertz refresh rate, it gives those ultra smooth visuals and instant response, perfect for split-second gaming with ultra low latency. For this, guys, with that kind of instant response, you are sure that you get to see everything in real time. And with the FreeSync Premium Pro, your game doesn't have any tearing or stutter anymore. It ensures buttery smooth gameplay, giving you a competitive edge among everyone. Imagine blazing fast processor, 240 Hz refresh rate, which has an ultra low latency, plus FreeSync Premium Pro, which prevents all those image tears. Well, this is gonna be one heck of a monitor. That's the word for gamers, guys. You want that kind of experience from a monitor? Then the 57-inch is for you. And of course, this is very convenient to use because of the ergonomic stand and ambient features. You can adjust your view, swivel, tilt, pan. Well, it has that for you. So if you are gaming and having that kind of intense gameplay already, well, you get to adjust it any way that you like. Plus, with Core Lighting Plus and Core Sync Ambient Lighting, your monitor's mood matches the game. So it feels much, much more immersive. So if you're ready to go beyond and step straight up into the future of gaming, this 57-inch Odyssey Neo G9 is the one for you. So if you want that kind of experience, don't settle for the ordinary experience with gaming. Make sure you are on top of your game with this monitor. And for this, guys, again, add to cart and then add the code and then check out. So for the 57-inch Odyssey Neo G9 UHD gaming monitor, from 3,380 Singapore dollars, it's down to 3,201 Singapore dollars and 50 cents, as long as we are using the code LS-Samsung SG60 Live. And with that, guys, if this is too big for you, of course, we have a lot of options for tonight. And one of those options is the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI. Imagine, guys, the all-in-one streaming, entertainment, gaming, working monitor. This is the one for you. And for this, guys, from 5,888 Singapore dollars, it's down to 529 Singapore dollars and 20 cents, as long as we are using the code LS-Samsung SG60. Make sure you check it out right now. And we had the 789 yesterday, but we have the 7 for tonight. So if you want to check this out, guys, and you want to know things better about this M7 M70F Samsung Vision AI smart monitor, we have a video for you. Let's roll it out.
Na, 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 na. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance.
Right. Love this monitor so much with its versatility and flexibility. I believe so. Like, one of the people who are in here is actually wanting to check this out because I believe they live in somehow in an apartment or a small condominium. For those people who want to have an all-in-one setup, if you're a gamer, also an avid watcher of series, or maybe a professional who has all of those kind of lifestyle where they work, play, and watch, this is gonna be your monitor. And that is the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI. Take note of the name, guys. Smart Monitor with 4K Samsung Vision AI. What a combination. And for this, guys, from 588 Singapore dollars, it's down to 529 Singapore dollars and 20 cents. And you can get all of these powerful features given this price. Of course, the 4K display, guys, all-in-one display design just for you. And of course, it is integrated with smart TV apps, AI-powered visuals, and seamless smart home integration. So this is the screen that replaces your monitor, your TV, and home command center all in one. Just like what I said, right? Like, for example, for people who are living in a 23-inch studio unit, 25-inch, or maybe even 33 inches, sometimes having a super big setup is not that recommended or not that too much of a not that too much of a thing that we should have given our space, right? Well, if you are looking to save space in your small apartment condominium, well, you get to have this kind of flexible and versatile monitor for all of your entertainment, work, and of course, gaming needs. And for this, guys, of course, it's like what we said, entertainment hub and a home command center all in one. This is your monitor, and it has a 4K UHD display where you can immerse yourself in crystal clear quality with 4K UHD resolution. So it is going to be a workspace and also entertainment and gaming like never before. Imagine having to switch from gaming to working. For example, you are a graphic artist, or maybe you are an office worker who needs to have content done in a few days or maybe in a week. Of course, guys, when we have all of those bulk deadlines, we want to chill, we want to game, and of course, we want those in the clearest quality possible. And of course, with that kind of clear quality, we can take it up a step further with the AI Picture Optimizer, because it automatically enhances visuals for whatever you're doing, documents, streams, or games. They have the perfect clarity every time. And of course, smart TV apps and click to search. You can launch Netflix, YouTube, Samsung TV Plus, and more with no more PC setup needed. So you can reduce the clutter at your workspace or your gaming space, and you'll get instant details and show recommendations on the shows that you are watching. Imagine your TV or your monitor actually has a recommendation for you based on what you are watching. You won't have any problems about knowing which shows you will like, because the recommendations are for sure gonna be your shows. And for that, guys, you can just do them with a click. So it's very, very easy. And of course, in this day and age, well, security is one of the things that we are highlighting here in Samsung. You get smart things plus Knox security in this. You can control your smart home devices straight from your screen with confidence, protected by Samsung's multi-layer Knox security. This, guys, is very, very efficient with keeping your data protected, because again, hacking is definitely a no-no here in Samsung. So that's not going to happen with our Knox security. And this comes in with built-in workspace tools. For example, multi-view, remote PC. You get to boost your productivity, access Microsoft 365, multiple apps all at once. And of course, you can control your PC remotely right from the monitor. And with the connectivity of this monitor, you get to link laptops, consoles, or accessories via U8, USB-C, USB-A, or even HDMI, and enjoy a clear audio without extra clutter. So this has a built-in speaker as well. So again, guys, this is gonna be the best space saver for you if you are that type of person, worker, gamer, and of course a couch potato. Imagine you won't have to go from one place to another, switch modes from your bedroom to your living room, or again, if you are living in a studio unit or in a small apartment, this is definitely going to save your space in those areas. So for this, guys, again, whether you're working, watching, or managing your smart devices, the M7 does them effortlessly. So why settle for just one when you can have a 3-in-1 device with the 32-inch smart monitor M7? And for the price of the 32-inch smart monitor M7, from 588 Singapore dollars, it's currently down to 529 Singapore dollars and 20 cents, as long as we are using the code LS-Samsung SG6T. And before we proceed with the next product, guys, we're gonna proceed to the TVs. Again, let's just highlight the code once more, LS-Samsung SG6T, which you can use in our appliances that are for highlighting for tonight, but you can also use it for the products over here. So if you are looking towards a specific product, make sure that you check out the full list of products from the cart and then tap that, click that, and you'll be directed to the exact location where your desired products are. And with that said, we're gonna move on to our beloved TVs. We know, guys, you want this kind of experience at home. When we look at this, love the quality so much. But I'm not gonna touch it because, again, we don't want to ruin the image, perfect image over here. And of course, for tonight, we have the 65-inch Neo QLED QN1EF Vision AI Smart TV for highlighting. And for this, guys, from 2,399 Singapore dollars, it's down to 2,339 Singapore dollars as long as we are using the code LS-Samsung SG6T. And for this, of course, we have a special video prepared for you. And let's roll it out.
Here, a chance for the early shot. Oh, super goal!
The Twin Cities broke a 76-year-old record high on the day. Temperatures reached 57 degrees by midday, according to the National Weather Service. And temperatures are expected to be in the 20s for the rest of the week, with lows in the teens.
I'm driving a 10-ton hearse.
I have, and if you give me the keys...
Not now, Trevor.
All right, guys. With that said, a lot has been highlighted for the 65-inch Neo QLED Q&1 EF, but one of the best things, and actually the best thing about this, is the Samsung Vision AI smart TV built in the TV. So with that, yes guys, this is not just a TV, it's a blockbuster experience powered by AI, crafted with mini LED brilliance. So let's just go through with some of the standout features for this TV, and then we're gonna go ahead and check out what Samsung Vision AI is. For this, guys, you get to have the NQ4 Gen 2 AI processor, where it uses 20 neural networks to instantly optimize picture. That only means that when it is optimizing all those non-4K content, well, for sure it is gonna be very, very fast. So from the visuals to the sound, you are sure that you get to have the best experience in real time. And of course, with 4K AI upscaling, your movies, shows that are not 4K, they are going to be near 4K quality with the 4K AI upscaling. So you can enjoy them better wherever they may have came from. Like for example, you downloaded from an NVIDIA website. Well, that's the thing right now, right? Then you put it on your flash drive and then put it on the TV. It's gonna be upscaled to 4K, or even those photos or videos that you hoarded from years back. You can view them in the TV, and then the TV will upscale them for you. It ensures that you get to have the sharp clarity of 4K materials, even though those things that you are showing the TV are not 4K. So everything is just gonna have a smooth playback. And of course, we have the quantum matrix technology for this. Quantum super duper small dots, and those banding together makes sure that they produce the most Pantone validated color, which means that they are gonna be as accurate as real life. It has the precise local dimming for deeper blacks and vivid contrast. Everything looks crisp and true to life, from the brightness levels to the color as well. And of course, we have the motion accelerator, 144 Hz for this, so you can enjoy ultra smooth gaming experience. And of course, that is not only used for gaming. If you are an avid fan of sports, especially basketball or football, you get to view and see things in a more smooth way. Imagine, guys, you can see the ball moving from one spot to another. Well, your sport watching experience is going to be even better. And of course, just like what we said with the motion accelerator, you get to game even better because you can game up to 4K with 144 Hz of refresh rate with this TV. And of course, guys, on top of all of that, we have an Air Slim design for this, where the TV fits beautifully in any living space. So it delivers premium aesthetics no matter which space you put it in. And with the Samsung Vision AI in this TV, guys, you get to do a lot. And we're gonna show you what Samsung Vision AI is from this TV. This one is a different version, guys. So if you are looking to check out the Crystal UHD TVs as well, we have them here in the cart, so make sure you check them out. And before we highlight about Samsung Vision AI, the code that we can use for this TV is still LS-Samsung SG6T. So you can bring it down to 2,339 Singapore dollars. Make sure that you type them in all caps lock and you type them in the correct sequence. And for that, guys, again, Samsung Vision AI is a very, very competitive and very, very useful AI capability smart TV. AI smart TV at your homes. How would we properly say that? It is such a capable smart TV OS. That's what I want to say. Because for this, guys, you get to have a lot of apps in the TV that you can definitely benefit from. So let's turn on smart things on my phone, and then we're gonna put the phone into remote mode. So for this, guys, we're gonna open smart things as you can see here. And then we're gonna go ahead and click this remote. As you can see here, my phone has transformed into a remote. So if you're worried about having that experience from your remote that is not like a remote feel, well, we have haptics for the remote. So you are sure that you get to have that feedback that you are clicking things in the remote. So for that, guys, we're gonna click home. And then as you can see here, the visuals behind me has changed already. We are now into the TV. And then we're just gonna go to Daily Plus. There. As you can see here, guys, Daily Plus allows you to have all of these things. So I'm just gonna stand up so you can see it much clearer. All right. So for this, guys, this TV is going to be transformed into a home entertainment showcase, which doesn't just stop with the TV in itself, but it transforms into something else. So for the TV, guys, you get to have smart things, of course, the Stingray Karaoke, Samsung Food, Techno Gym, and all other things. So for the smart TV, guys, you get to have a built-in karaoke, of course. For the built-in karaoke with Samsung Vision AI, you get the most updated songs. Like for example, Espresso by Sabrina, Apa 2 by Bruno Mars, Die With A Smile. All of the latest hip songs are going to be available for the TV. So that means no more waiting for the karaoke to make all those beats for you, because the TV has all the latest songs in the songbook. And then moving on, we're gonna go towards my favorite, personal favorite, the Techno Gym. Guys, if you want to start your fitness journey somewhere, Techno Gym is gonna be the answer for you. So for Techno Gym, you get to have your gym at home. For this, guys, as you can see, it is loading up. You get to have different modes of workouts with Techno Gym, and you get to learn them because it feels like a personal trainer and a personal coach. So for this, let's check out the following modes that we have for this. So guys, you can see here in the list, we have a lot of modes. So it doesn't just feature workouts for body, it features both the body and the mind. So you get to have all of these categories: this mindfulness, stretching, Pilates, yoga, strength training, cardio, and of course, boxing. So for all of those modes, guys, you can definitely choose one of them and start your journey somewhere. All of these are going to be available with the Samsung Vision AI. So if you are one of those people who are looking to just do the gym at home because you're too shy to go to an actual gym, start here. Love mindfulness so much. I am a big fan of doing meditations. And of course, guys, after you work out, you can make your meals, which are going to be tailor-fitted for you. So for Samsung Food, it actually asks you about your preferences. For Samsung Food, guys, before you set it up, you will download it on the phone, and then once you check it out with the TV, it will prompt you questions that are going to ask what are your dietary restrictions. Are you pescatarian, vegetarian? What foods you don't eat? What are your allergies? So it makes sure that it tailor fits everything. So you guys can see here the things or the stuff that I love eating, because this is tailor fit towards my preferences. But you can definitely see here, you get to have a meal plan, a breakfast list, a vegetarian list, beef list, even low carb and healthy options. And of course, ingredients, fish, salmon, every little thing is present for this. And on top of all these, guys, with the meal plan, you get to have a list of all the things that you can eat in a day. For example, for breakfast, you want to have poached egg, chips and beans. And then for lunch, you get to have stew. And of course, for snack, pork and shrimp spring rolls, and of course high protein diets as well. We have that here. And of course, on top of all these guys, it gives you the things that you need when you are preparing. Like for example, this creamy coconut curry. When you tap on it, you get to have the list of ingredients, and of course the prep time, the cook time, and of course the serving. And the best thing about it is that it is synced with your refrigerator, so you would know which things are not in the fridge anymore, and then you can just send it to your notes and create the shopping list. And of course, if you don't know how to make this, it gives you the steps as well. So for this, guys, again, very worth it to have, because even though you don't know how to cook as much, you get to have the directions from the TV. And with that said, of course, guys, we also have the Samsung TV Plus for this, so you get to have access to all of those free shows. Samsung TV Plus, guys, is built in this, so you can access all of those shows that you want to watch for free. We have a different categories available for you, so make sure you check them out. And with that said, guys, for the 65-inch Neo QLED QN1EF Vision AI Smart TV, you can have it for this price. The price of the 65-inch Neo QLED QN1EF, that is not just a TV, but your whole entertainment showcase. It is currently at 2,339 Singapore dollars. So again, guys, make sure that you are checking it out with our code LS-Samsung SG60. Again, guys, the code is very usable with this TV, so make sure you check that out and you'll get the power of Samsung Vision AI. And with that said, guys, before we go to the next product, we just want to make sure that you are sharing this live, especially if you are an affiliate already, so that you'll get to turn your influence into commissions. And of course, the code is again LS-Samsung SG60 that you can use for the products that are up for highlight for tonight. But if you want to check out everything else, they exist in this list in our live chat. Guys, the live chat is here and the list of devices are in here, so make sure you check them out and click on them so that you get to be directed to the exact page where they are. And of course, when we are entertaining ourselves, when we are gaming ourselves, we want to make sure that we are complete and reloaded, which means you get to stock your fridge, right? And of course, having a smart fridge in our homes is the way to live right now. Since we've covered entertainment and gaming already, let's fill up ourselves with the fridge. And we have the 345-liter refrigerator top mount freezer bespoke design, and it comes in clean black. And for this, guys, from 1,109 Singapore dollars, it's down to 1,049 Singapore dollars as long as you are using the code LS-Samsung SG60. And of course, the best part about this is that it can be used with the code Climate400, so you get to bring the price even more affordable. And before we play the video, let's answer a question here. Any discount on S25 Edge? Yes, you can still use the code LS-Samsung SG60. So you get to have an up to 200 Singapore dollars off for the S25 Edge. And with that said, while you are checking out, you might want to check out the fridge as well. And now, for us to know better about this fridge, let's play the video. See, guys, see the Space Max? Again, imagine gaming or watching shows at your home, and you are assured that your fridge is filled so that you don't have to go out anymore, well, this fridge is going to be for you. This is the 345-liter refrigerator top mount freezer, bespoke design, clean black. Guys, bespoke is the way to customize your home right now. So if you want a black model that looks very, very slick, then this is for you. And of course, you can use the code LS-Samsung SG60, so you can get it for only 1,049 Singapore dollars. And if you have your climate voucher, make sure that you are using it for the refrigerator as well. So you get to have the 400 Singapore dollars off. And of course, on top of the Space Max feature that allows your fridge to be filled with a lot of groceries, whether they may be greens or canned goods or maybe eggs, meat, poultry, all of those can fit with the Space Max. We are sure that this appliance can be Wi-Fi embedded with the Smart Things. Again, Smart Things allows you to know the products you have inside and control the fridge from anywhere. This is going to be very efficient with the Space Max technology. So you would know what is the condition of the grocery items inside your fridge. And of course, with the Active Fresh filter, you are sure that the longevity of your products are gonna be even longer, and they're gonna last up until you decide to not eat them. Well, guys, again, this is gonna ensure that everything is gonna stay fresh until you decide to consume them, of course, within their consumable stage. Okay, guys, Active Fresh filter doesn't mean that the products are gonna stay fresh beyond their consuming phase. Okay, make sure that you consume every grocery in your fridge at the right time. So the Active Fresh filter will keep them fresh while they are still consumable, and it eliminates 99.99% of common bacteria, so no more smelly fridge. And of course, common misconception about fridges this powerful is that they consume a lot of electricity. Well, we have the digital inverter compressor with 20-year warranty for this. So you have a quiet, performing fridge with a long warranty, plus it helps you save electricity. And of course, guys, again, black, sleek, bespoke design, very, very lovely and very, very classy to have in the middle of our kitchen. So if you want the optimal fresh zones, places in the fridge where you are sure that it will be optimally kept fresh, plus all around cooling that is gonna ensure that all of the items inside your fridge are gonna get the actual and equal amount of cooling, well, this is your fridge. Transform your space, make your groceries last longer, keep them fresh, and of course, make your lifestyle more elegant for this and much more smart with the Smart Thing. So if you are looking to upgrade your fridge in your homes, we have the 345-liter refrigerator top mount freezer bespoke design, which comes in clean black. And for this, with using the code LS-Samsung SG60, you get to bring it down to 1,049 Singapore dollars, and with your climate voucher code, you get to bring it down further because we can instantly apply the 400 Singapore dollars discount for this when you still have the climate 400 voucher code. And of course, guys, just like what we said, Galaxy ecosystem is the way to live right now. So if you have a smart monitor and a smart TV, a smart fridge, everything smart in your home, and you want to control them anywhere, well, living with a smartphone is the way to go. And if you want the most innovative and most thin bar type phone out there, we have the Galaxy S25 Edge for tonight as well. So if you've been hesitating to check this out, this is your chance because we have the Galaxy S25 Edge for only 1,198 Singapore dollars, because when you are using the code LS-Samsung SG60, you get to have the 200 Singapore dollars off for the Galaxy S25 Edge. So make sure, guys, that you are using the code right now because the discount is jumping hard right now for the Galaxy S25 Edge. And with that, let's unbox the Galaxy S25 Edge together. Love the Galaxy S25 Edge right now. If you were to ask me if I were to check out one S25 series, if not the S25 Ultra, would go for the Galaxy S25 Edge because of all those sleek features. I am one of those people who is easily swayed with the looks of the device. And with the S25 Edge, with its 5.8mm thin profile, I am sure that it's gonna look very, very nice. And it weighs only 163 grams. I'm one of those people who actually do scroll sometimes, so having this kind of light and thin device is gonna be helpful for our wrists. So with this, guys, you get an ultra slim device with such powerful features. You get to have that kind of AMOLED 2X display, 6.7 inch, and a 200 megapixel rear camera. Imagine having all those powerful features at such a thin looking device. Well, what a steal for tonight. And of course, guys, you get to have the Galaxy AI suite plus the Gemini AI all in this thin profile. So if you've been planning to check it out, we know, guys, you are waiting for the code. When you are using the code LS-Samsung SG60, you can check it out with a 200 Singapore dollars off discount, and you can check it out for only 1,198 Singapore dollars. So for tonight, guys, don't forget that we've had all of the most powerful TVs, useful refrigerator, and of course the Galaxy S25 Edge. And we're gonna summarize the prices for you before we end this live. And make sure, guys, that you sign up for our Samsung Club affiliates so that you get to turn your influence into cash commissions by signing up and by having your unique affiliate link. So make sure, guys, that you share this right now as we go through the prices. So starting with the 57 inch Neo monitor. So for this, guys, a 57-inch Odyssey Neo G9 gaming monitor, it is currently down to 3,201 Singapore dollars. Next up, the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7, which is at 529 Singapore dollars and 20 cents. The 65-inch Neo QLED Vision AI Smart TV at 2,339 Singapore dollars. The 345-liter bespoke design clean black refrigerator at 1,049 Singapore dollars, usable with the Climate 400 voucher. And of course, last but not the least, the Galaxy S25 Edge. Again, guys, all of these appliances and devices can be used with the code LS-Galaxy or LS-Samsung SG60. And if you want to check out our latest Z series as well, you can check them out with the code LS-Samsung SG60 with the code SG-Galaxy on top of these existing code. And for every other device that you want to check out for tonight, they are listed over here. So make sure you tap on them so you'll be directed to the exact link. So those are going to be it from us here at the Samsung Live Shop for tonight. And we're going to see you guys again during the midweek. So make sure you download the Samsung Shop app right now and follow us in our social media channels for the latest updates when we go live. See you again, guys.